Hey everyone, welcome back to our 60-day English challenge.
Yeah, haha, it's day 2 already. I hope you're still feeling that excitement from yesterday.
Oh yes, yesterday was all about learning English naturally, and today we're taking it one step further. Think in English, not in translation.
Such a powerful topic, bro, because this is where most learners get stuck.
Exactly. People understand English, they even know words, but when it comes to speaking, their brain starts translating everything from Hindi.
Yeah, like they think, "Mujhe bhook lagi hai," and then in their head they try to find the English version. I am hungry.
Yes, that pause kills the flow. The sentence becomes slow and unnatural.
True. The problem isn't vocabulary, it's the habit of translation.
Yes, and translation is like a wall. You can't speak freely if you keep jumping between two languages.
Exactly. It's like trying to drive a car while looking in the rear view mirror all the time. You can't move forward smoothly.
That's such an example. That's exactly how it feels.
I used to translate every sentence in my head before speaking. I'd think in Hindi, change it to English, and by the time I finished, the other person was already gone.
Yes, bro. I totally relate. I did the same thing when I started. It was frustrating.
But then, one day, I realized something. The more I try to translate, the slower I speak.
Exactly. That's the biggest truth. Translation is slow, but thinking in English is natural and fast.
And it's not about being smart, it's about practice.
Yes, your brain is like a muscle. If you keep giving it English input, it starts thinking in English automatically.
That's right. It's not about forcing your brain, it's about training it.
Exactly. You can't force it overnight. You have to feed it English thoughts every single day.
Like, if you see a glass of water, don't say in your head, "Yeh pani hai." Just say, "water."
Yes, start with small thoughts. That's how it begins.
I used to do this all the time. Like, if I saw the sun, I'd think in my mind, "The sun is bright today." If I saw someone smiling, I'd think, "She looks happy."
Perfect example. You train your mind to see the world in English.
Yes, and the more you do it, the more natural it becomes.
When you stop translating, something amazing happens. You stop thinking about grammar, too.
That's true, because when you think directly in English, your sentences flow naturally.
Exactly. You stop worrying, is it past tense or present tense? And you just speak.
Yes, and people understand you because your tone becomes real, not robotic.
The funniest thing is people who speak broken English but think directly in English sound more natural than those who translate perfectly.
Oh, yes, that's the irony. The perfect speakers often sound like they're reading a textbook.
Haha, exactly. But when you think in English, even your simple sentences feel alive.
Yeah, like saying, "I'm hungry, let's eat something," sounds more real than, "I am feeling hunger. Let us go and consume food."
Haha, exactly, bro. That's the magic of thinking naturally.
But the question is, how do we start thinking in English?
Good question. The answer is simple. Start small.
Yeah, like begin by changing your inner voice.
Yes. That voice that speaks inside your head every day, the one that says, "I'm tired," or "It's hot today," change that to English.
Yes, because that's the real classroom, your mind.
Exactly. You don't need a teacher for that. You just need awareness.
Yes. Every time you think in Hindi, stop and gently replace it with English.
Yes. For example, if you think, "Aaj barish ho rahi hai," change it to, "It's raining today."
Yes. And slowly, your brain will start preferring English automatically.
Exactly. It's like creating new roads in your brain.
Oh, yes, I love that analogy. New roads for new thoughts.
And once those roads are clear, you'll drive smoothly. No more traffic of translation.
Yeah, you'll reach fluency faster.
And there's another trick. Describe things around you in English, even silently.
Yes, like when you're cooking, think, "I'm cutting vegetables, I'm adding salt."
Exactly. That's daily English practice, without books, without stress.
Yes. That's how natural learning feels. Effortless.
Sometimes I tell learners, your goal is not to study English. It's to feel English in your daily life.
Yes. Because when you feel it, your brain absorbs it automatically.
Exactly. Just like you learned your first language, through feeling, not formulas.
I remember my English improved a lot when I started watching cartoons in English.
Yes. Cartoons are the best teachers. They speak simple, clear English with expressions.
Yeah, and I used to repeat the dialogues. That's how I started thinking in English unconsciously.
Yes. Repetition builds rhythm.
Exactly. The more rhythm your brain hears, the more naturally it thinks.
And that's how kids learn too. They hear, repeat, and slowly think in that language.
Yes, that's why we should learn like kids. No fear, no judgment.
Ha! Yes, kids don't care if they make mistakes, they just speak.
Exactly. And that's what adults need to relearn, to speak freely.
So, to think in English, step 1, listen a lot. Step 2, talk to yourself. Step 3, stop translating.
Yes. And step 4, stay consistent. Because transformation happens slowly.
Yes. Think of it like planting a seed. You can't see the roots growing, but one day you'll see the plant.
Wow, that's such a nice image. English is like that. It grows silently.
Yes. Every thought in English is like a drop of water for that plant.
Yes. And soon you'll start dreaming in English.
Haha, yes, that's when you know you're really thinking in English.
True. I still remember the first time I dreamed in English. I woke up and said, wait, did I just speak English in my dream?
Yes, that's a big moment. It means your brain has switched to English mode.
Yes. That's the goal for every learner.
Yes, but remember, it doesn't happen in 1 week.
Yes. Patience is key. The brain takes time to build new habits.
Exactly. And you can make that time enjoyable by surrounding yourself with English.
Yes. Music, podcasts, movies, even memes.
Yes, English memes teach you natural expressions faster than textbooks.
True, because they're fun, short, and emotional.
Yes, learning through emotion is the fastest way to think in English.
That's exactly right. If something makes you laugh, you'll remember it forever.
Yes, so add fun to your English journey.
I agree. Make English part of your happiness, not your pressure.
Exactly. Because if you learn happily, you'll learn naturally.
Yes. I think that's the golden rule for thinking in English.
True. It's not just about grammar, it's about mindset and emotion.
Exactly. You train your mind to feel English, not translate it.
Yes, and that's how fluency begins, in the mind, not the mouth.
Wow. I love that line. Fluency begins in the mind, not the mouth.
Haha, thanks, bro. But it's true, bro, because what you think, you speak.
Yes. And if you think in English, speaking becomes natural.
Exactly. So let's remind everyone, today's task is simple. Start changing your thoughts.
Yes. Every small thought. Say it in English.
Yes. And don't worry if you can't do it all day. Even 5 minutes is enough.
True. It's not about perfection, it's about practice.
Yes. Slowly, your brain will pick up the habit.
Exactly. And once that happens, you'll speak English without effort.
That's the dream, right? To speak without fear, without translation, with natural flow.
Yes. And that dream starts today.
Yes. So keep going, keep thinking, and let English flow through your thoughts.
Exactly. Because the more you think in English, the more confident you'll become.
Yes. And that's how English becomes not just a language, but a lifestyle.
Bro, the beautiful thing about thinking in English is that once you start, everything else begins to fall into place.
True. You stop worrying about sentence rules, you stop being afraid of mistakes, and you start focusing on communication.
Exactly, because communication is the real goal, not grammar, not accent.
Yes. People sometimes think, oh, I'll think in English once I become fluent. But it's actually the opposite. You become fluent when you start thinking in English.
Exactly. It's like saying, I'll go to the gym when I'm fit. No, bro, you get fit by going to the gym.
Yes. The same with English. You get fluent by using it, not by waiting for the perfect moment.
When I started forcing myself to think in English, it felt weird for a few days. But after that, it started feeling normal.
Yes. It's the same with any new habit. The first few days feel awkward, like wearing new shoes.
Yes, but once you walk in them long enough, they become comfortable.
And that's the point of this challenge, to make English comfortable.
Exactly. We want English to feel like a part of your daily life, not like a school subject.
Yes. One trick that helped me think faster in English was storytelling.
Storytelling, tell me more.
Yeah, I used to tell myself short stories in English, like once there was a boy who wanted to learn English. It sounds silly, but it trained my brain to create sentences on its own.
Yes, that's actually smart because stories connect emotions with language.
Exactly. And when emotion enters learning, memory gets stronger.
Yes, emotion is like glue. It makes everything stick in your brain.
Perfectly said. So even if someone forgets a grammar rule, they'll still remember how they felt when using English.
That's true. I still remember the first time I spoke in English in public. My hands were shaking. But after that day, I realized, hey, this isn't so scary.
Yes, bro, I can totally imagine. That first moment is always scary, but it changes everything.
Yes. And once you start speaking directly from your thoughts, not translation, your confidence goes through the roof.
Exactly. Because you're not thinking about being correct, you're thinking about being understood.
Yes. And people feel your energy when you speak from your heart.
Absolutely. Sometimes people with perfect grammar sound cold, but people who speak with emotion sound powerful.
Yes, it's like a song. Perfect notes don't matter if there is no feeling.
Wow, that's deep. Perfect notes don't matter if there is no feeling. I love that line.
Thanks. But seriously, that's the truth about communication.
Yes, and when you think in English, your feelings and words start flowing together.
Yes. It's like your brain and tongue finally start working as a team.
Exactly. No more delay, no more confusion.
And one more benefit? When you think in English, you understand people faster.
Oh, yes, because your mind doesn't waste time translating their words into Hindi.
Exactly. You catch the meaning directly like native speakers do.
Yes, that's why listening practice is so powerful. It builds that instant understanding.
Yes. Listening and thinking go hand in hand. You know what helped me a lot? Subtitles. But used in the right way.
What do you mean?
So, when you watch something with subtitles, don't read them word by word. Just use them as support when needed. Focus on how sentences sound.
Oh, yes, that's a great tip because the brain starts connecting sound with meaning, not just reading.
Exactly. And slowly, you'll stop needing subtitles altogether.
Yes, that's the goal, to let your ears and mind work directly.
Another fun way to practice thinking in English?
What's that?
Describe your surroundings out loud or in your mind. Like, there's a tree outside, my phone is on the table, I can hear birds.
Haha, yes, that's my favorite technique. It turns your environment into your classroom.
Exactly. No teacher, no notes, just daily practice with what's around you.
Yes, and that makes your brain realize, oh, English is everywhere.
True. It's like you start living an English world without even leaving your room.
Yes, and it's actually fun. You feel like a kid exploring a new language all over again.
Yes. And that's how we should learn, like kids, with curiosity and no fear.
Absolutely, because fear is what stops people from speaking naturally.
Yes. The fear of judgment, of sounding wrong, of being laughed at.
Yeah, but guess what? Everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers.
Exactly. I've seen English speakers say, he don't instead of he doesn't.
Yes, so if even they can make mistakes, we can too.
Exactly. The goal is not perfection. The goal is progress.
Yes, and progress comes from daily practice, not daily perfection.
Yes. People think fluency is some big miracle, but it's really just daily practice done with love.
Oh, yes, love for the language makes everything easier.
Yes. If you love something, you give it time to it.
Exactly. You listen, you speak, you think because it feels good, not because it's a duty.
Yes. And when you think in English out of love, not fear, you grow faster.
So true. Fear blocks the brain, love opens it.
Wow, that's powerful. Fear blocks, love opens.
Haha, yes. We're dropping wisdom today.
Yes, bro. Day 2 is on fire.
And when people start thinking in English, their personalities change too.
Oh, yes, because language shapes thought and thought shapes personality.
Yes. You start seeing the world in a wider way.
Yes. English gives access to stories, cultures, and people from everywhere.
Exactly. You start learning from videos, books, and podcasts from all over the world.
Yes. That's how English becomes more than just a language. It becomes a door to knowledge.
Yes. And once that door opens, your confidence grows naturally.
Exactly. Because now you can understand, think, and speak in a global language.
Yes. And the best part, you did it naturally, not by memorizing, but by living the language.
Yes, that's the true spirit of this challenge.
Yes, and that's what we want everyone listening to feel, that English can be a part of your daily life, not a subject they fear.
Yes, perfectly said. So let's give our listeners a small daily exercise for today.
Oh, yes, let's do that.
Today's task is, for the next 24 hours, try to think in English as much as possible.
Yes, start small, 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the evening.
Exactly. When you wake up, describe your morning routine in English.
Like I'm brushing my teeth, I'm making tea, I'm getting ready.
Yes. And while walking, describe what you see.
Like the road is empty, the air feels nice today.
Exactly. Keep it simple, keep it natural.
Yes, and if you make mistakes, don't stop, just keep going.
Yes, because the brain learns through repetition and flow, not correction.
Yes, every thought counts, every small effort counts.
Exactly. English is a journey, not a race.
Yes, and every step forward is worth celebrating.
Yes, even if you spoke one sentence in English today, celebrate it.
Yes, because that one sentence means you're moving forward.
Yes, you're building a new version of yourself, confident, fluent, expressive.
Yes, and this version doesn't think in fear or translation, it thinks in freedom.
Wow, that's such a strong line. Think in freedom, not in translation.
Yes, that should be our quote for today.
Yes, everyone listening, write it down somewhere.
Yes, and repeat it every time you hesitate.
Yes, let that line remind you your English will flow when your mind is free.
Beautifully said.
So keep thinking, keep practicing, and keep smiling through the journey.
Yes, because when learning feels good, progress happens naturally.
Exactly. And that's what learning English is all about growing with joy, not pressure.
Yes. So before we close, let's remind everyone of one truth. Your thoughts create your words, and your words create your world.
That's powerful. Change your thoughts, and your English will change too.
Exactly. So think English, live English, and love English.
Yes. This is not just a challenge, it's a transformation.
Haha, yes. Day 2 complete, and what a journey it's been.
Yes. And tomorrow, we'll take this energy forward.
Yeah. Tomorrow's topic is going to be another game changer. The power of listening. Train your ear to understand fast.
Yes. It's one of the most important lessons.
Yes. So don't miss it.
All right, everyone. Keep thinking in English and keep believing in yourself.
Yes, because English is already inside you, you just need to let it flow.
Beautifully said, bro.
Haha, thank you.
See you tomorrow.
See you everyone. Keep growing, keep glowing.